In the mid-2000s, stepping into a Porsche dealership was like entering a realm where automotive dreams met top-notch hospitality. Welcomed by a well-dressed concierge, you found yourself in a showroom that felt more like an art gallery for high-performance vehicles. A friendly guide, more automotive storyteller than salesperson, walked you through each model, sharing the rich heritage and craftsmanship behind the sleek designs. As you explored, a plush lounge area invited you to relax and discuss your aspirations, accompanied by a sommelier offering a choice of fine beverages. The test drive wasn't just a spin around the block, it was a curated experience where the guide tailored the drive to your preferences. Returning to the showroom, the customization process unfolded collaboratively. An expert consultant joined in, turning the decision-making into an exclusive design session. Receiving the keys was a polished affair, resembling a luxury unveiling. A concierge even presented a handcrafted gift, marking the beginning of a personalized journey with Porsche. Driving away, you weren't just a car owner, you were a guest who had enjoyed an experience where every detail, from the showroom ambiance to the personalized service, spoke of a blend between automotive excellence and warm hospitality. Fast forward to today. The automotive landscape has undergone a dramatic transformation over the past decade, leaving loyal patrons of brands like Porsche and Ferrari disillusioned. Once heralded for delivering unparalleled customer experiences, these brands now find themselves at the epicenter of what can only be described as ludicrous games played by dealerships. The bewilderment stems from the fact that individuals who have demonstrated unwavering loyalty over the past 10 years are now required to navigate convoluted paths to acquire what has become average products. These automotive giants, once synonymous with luxury and performance, have become emblematic of a cultural contagion that has infiltrated their very core. The analogy is striking. Dealerships now resemble nightclubs, with sales personnel playing the role of bouncers during their fleeting 20 minutes of fame. This shift isn't confined to mere dealership dynamics. It has woven itself into the fabric of these iconic brands, tarnishing their once sterling reputations. Nowadays, Porsche dealerships are full of tricks and schemes, exposing a playbook reminiscent of age-old tactics used by jewelers. The essence of this playbook lies in coercing customers to acquire unwanted inventory to gain access to more coveted models. It's a pay-for-play game that departs from the traditional realm of relationship building. Customers find themselves compelled to purchase less desirable, often overpriced vehicles to secure coveted models, a complex dance orchestrated by dealerships aiming to boost their profits at the expense of customer satisfaction. Porsche, in an attempt to outwit its competitors, borrows a page from Ferrari's playbook. Top-tier customers are tantalized with the prospect of acquiring their dream car, but with a bizarre caveat. The purchased car can never be resold privately. This practice contradicts the very ethos of dealerships that purportedly encourage the use of their cars, emphasizing experience over resale value. Customers who invest time, money, and passion into their cars are paradoxically at the mercy of dealerships that dictate the terms of their ownership. Porsche dealerships have also adopted delusional pricing strategies. Customers seeking the pinnacle of automotive engineering are confronted with dealers who, at best, seem out of touch with reality and at worst, engage in outright deception. The absurdity reaches its zenith when dealers posit that a base GT3 commands a staggering $70 to $100K premium, or that a GT3 RS is worth an astronomical $350K above its sticker price. These inflated numbers are wielded to create an illusion of exclusivity and unparalleled value, further contributing to a market fraught with disillusionment. Yet the contagion persists, spreading across the industry and casting shadows over other reputable brands like Lamborghini and Bugatti. The hope is that these brands, despite grappling with supply shortages, continue to treat their customers with respect. But the current day experience of purchasing a Porsche reveals a grim picture of an industry in disarray. What was once a pilgrimage to procure a symbol of automotive excellence has devolved into encounters with dealerships resembling cartoon characters, akin to Looney Tunes. For those contemplating the acquisition of a GT3 RS or a similar model, I will offer one simple word of caution: wait. The allure surrounding these models is overblown, and it's clear that there's nothing inherently special about the GT3 RS or even the GT3 itself. To navigate the treacherous waters of the automotive market, one must distinguish between true gems and overpriced commodities, which demands a discerning eye and a strategic approach. Should you be in the market for a Porsche, which, dear friend of mine, I hope you are, here are a few ways to avoid the dark truth of Porsche dealerships. Number 1. Opt for the used market beyond dealerships. Consider exploring the used market outside the confines of dealership lots. Private sales and reputable pre-owned platforms provide an alternative avenue. By bypassing the dealership ecosystem, buyers can often find fairer deals and avoid the convoluted tactics employed by showroom-driven sales. 2. Master the art of negotiation. Becoming an adept negotiator is a crucial skill when dealing with modern dealerships. Knowledge is power, so research the fair market value of the desired model, understand the pricing trends, and be prepared to negotiate assertively. This empowers buyers to set the terms rather than succumb to inflated dealership pricing. Number 3. Liberate yourself from dealership manipulation. Recognize that the power dynamic has shifted. Rather than being at the mercy of dealership tactics, buyers should reclaim control over their purchasing journey. This involves asserting preferences, setting boundaries, and resisting the pressure to conform to dealership strategies. A confident and informed buyer is less susceptible to manipulation. Number 4. Seek independent expert advice. Consulting independent automotive experts or enthusiasts outside the dealership network provides valuable insights. Online forums, social media groups, and automotive communities offer a wealth of collective knowledge. Engaging with experienced individuals can offer guidance on fair pricing, market trends, and reliable sources for acquiring specific models. Number 5. Distinguish genuine value from inflated pricing. Buyers should be discerning in distinguishing genuine value from inflated pricing. Understanding the true worth of a model, apart from the dealership-driven hype, enables buyers to make informed decisions. It's essential to question exorbitant markups and assess whether the perceived exclusivity aligns with the actual market value. Number 6. Patience pays off. In a market saturated with inflated pricing and deceptive practices, patience becomes a valuable asset. Waiting for the right opportunity, whether it's a fair deal or a more transparent purchasing environment, can save buyers from succumbing to the pressure tactics employed by dealerships. Number 7. Explore alternative brands. While the allure of marquee brands like Porsche may be strong, exploring alternative brands that offer comparable performance and craftsmanship can broaden the options. This not only mitigates the risk of falling victim to dealership manipulation, but also introduces potential hidden gems in the automotive market. In essence, the modern car buyer can liberate themselves from the manipulative practices of dealerships by venturing beyond traditional channels, honing negotiation skills, reclaiming control over the purchasing process, seeking expert advice, distinguishing genuine value, exercising patience, and considering alternative brands. By adopting a savvy and informed approach, enthusiasts can navigate the contemporary automotive landscape with confidence and emerge as shrewd buyers in a market characterized by deception and inflated pricing. This is the unfortunate reality. Esteemed companies perched high on the visual board of status are willingly surrendering to a narrative where $12 bouncers masquerading as salespeople dictate the industry's trajectory. The blame is not even really actually on the unwitting salespeople, but on the upper echelons of car owner groups who have allowed profit maximization to overshadow customer loyalty. Porsche dealerships are alienating even their most devoted customers day in and day out. The pursuit of short-term profits, while understandable in this capitalist society, comes at the expense of long-term customer loyalty. Porsche's recent sales practices have veered into a questionable territory, overshadowing the brand's legacy of luxury and performance. Coercing customers into purchasing less desirable models, imposing peculiar resale restrictions, and inflating prices cast a shadow over Porsche's once stellar reputation. This dark side of Porsche raises concerns about the brand's commitment to customer satisfaction and transparency. And if they continue like this, there will come a day in the future where customers, once fervently loyal, will no longer care and will negotiate prices to their lowest levels ever. So what do you think? Have you encountered similar experiences? Let's open up a conversation about the evolving landscape of high-end automotive dealings. Drop your comments below and let's unravel the complexities together.